Boy, do I got some tea.
Yesterday, people are saying that they were seeing 8 to 10 foot tall creatures.
Merry meet my witches and Wiccan. Welcome to Witch Dark Tales podcast. I am your host, Moon Witch, and today I'm posting this randomly, literally at midnight, because I just saw a video 2 days ago that they posted about what really happened in Miami, Florida. Now, the rumors was said that they saw zombies and 8-foot feet creatures walking around, and these people were shooting at them and hitting them with sticks, but the government is trying to hide it. Okay, but here's the crazy part. Why did they shut down everything? There was a lockdown, and I didn't know about this. Did you? There's literally a lockdown, and we did not even know it. They even locked down the airport. So I'm gonna cut this clip, and we're gonna show you the video. Okay?
Yeah,
I'm not a conspiracist, but watch
Stacey.
this. I'm like I said, I'm not a
What the
conspiracist.
cops look like,
This just
though.
happened 2 days
You
ago.
tell me if you've seen it. It's Miami. About a day or two ago.
I didn't know about it. Did
All
you?
the cops in Miami. Now listen to this. They tried to say it was teenagers. Look at this. Look at this. This is Miami in January 2024. They tried to say it was teenagers fighting
But there were demons,
with
8-foot
sticks.
creatures.
That's why they showed up. Look at this.
And they shut down the airports.
And you have other. They said that things shut down. You know, they canceled different videos that were on Google, that were on X, that were on different platforms. They wouldn't let it come out. And they try to say it was teenagers fighting in the mall.
Well, no teenagers.
Look at all them cops. You think all them cops came for teenagers? Now you tell me if it was 8 to 10 foot creatures, listen to me. If it was 8 to 10 foot creatures, which would mean it was Nephilim. If it was 8 to 10 foot creatures at this mall, how do you think they would have reacted? Just like
that.
this. All them cops. They had the choppers out and everything. You think they doing all that for teenagers fighting at the mall? We've been talking about this. Oh, if the world isn't woke up yet, they will be woken up. Wakey, wakey.
I saw another video before this, and I was like, okay, whatever. You know when you just go into TikTok, you just scam through it, and then boom. Let me show you. This is another video that I saw, and I was just like, what? Like, why is this not? Yeah, but here we go.
Developing deny a large group of kids causing some trouble at Bayside Marketplace. The Miami PD's been trying to clear that area. We're live.
Problems for police and for businesses. The night team's Gail Teachers running, and you can hear them screaming also as well. Now, these kids were scattering all over the place. Some teens we talked to said that multiple fights did break out. Then police say that people were setting off fireworks, which sent the crowds running. Then I do want to show you some video of the massive police presence that was out here just less than an hour ago. Dozens of police officers were on the scene. Citywide officers were here for crowd control and detaining the group that was fighting, possibly, they say, with sticks. Tonight, some businesses even had to temporarily close while police tamed the crowd. But one teenager I met was on his way here when his siblings sent him a live stream video of what was going on. Take a listen. He describes it for us.
When I joined the live, I first seen them running to the girl, and I seen the girl like waiting in the field because like it was like she was cornered from them. It was a group of them cornered, and that's when the girl, I don't know, the girl Nene or was the other girl Nene, but she ran up on her and they started fighting in the video, and they started tussling, and then another girl jumped in and they started fighting, and then that's when somebody said, "Oh, there goes the police," and everybody started scattering and running.
Boy, do I got some tea.
Yesterday, that they were seeing 8 to 10 foot tall creatures. Beings in this shopping area. And I don't know about you all, but I haven't heard anything about this on TikTok at all.
So, like, the only time I've ever heard about this was in Las Vegas, and they wrote 10 feet tall. But here's what really happened. So, I Googled it 12 hours ago. Because TikTok thinks that there's something crazy going on, and this is what was reported. Miami cops arrest teens after fireworks riots, fights erupted at Bayside Marketplace. Let's get into it. They arrested 4 teens Monday night after fireworks riots and fights erupted, resulting in dozens of officers swarming the downtown Miami shopping center mall on New Year's Day, police said. 2 15-year-old boys were charged with burglary, third-degree, grand theft, and battery. 2 other boys, 14 and 16, and the 1 15-year-old was charged with resisting arrest without violence, and their arrest reports show. You want to go ahead and read down below? Videos and live streams started popping up on social media showing numerous police cars occupying the boulevard, temporarily shutting it down between 2nd and 4th Streets as people ran away. Some officers were heavily armed and approached the crowd displaying high-powered rifles, reflecting the fact that officers were initially erroneously told the situation involved in an active in Downtown Neighbors Alliance, an organization that represents residents of several condos in the area, said Tuesday in a news release. According to the teens' arrest reports, escorting around 50 juveniles out of the mall when they spotted about 15 teens. A driver. When cops used their cars' loudspeakers to tell the teens to stop what they were doing, they ran away. Now, they also threw a bottle, stole an iPhone Max Pro. Some stores were damaged and had to close, police said. And the driver was injured, and the names of the 14-year-olds, 16-year-olds were not released by police, and the 15-year-old because they are minors, which that's a good thing. But I have one question about this, guys. How does 4 teenagers get like 100 cop cars to show up at a mall? Where were their parents? It is crucial for our city leaders to prioritize public safety downtown, striking a balance between preventing disorder, protecting freedom of assembly, and maintaining an environment that does not incite unnecessary panic among residents and visitors. Well, sheesh, I would be panicked at that point. Like, 4 teenagers did all that.
The fact that they try to say that it was teenagers fighting each other with sticks causing a commotion and 4 of them was arrested, I feel like they arrested them on purpose just to name a culprit. You know what I mean? Just to take the edge off of this. And then I read a comment. Someone said they're trying to distract us from the Epstein list. I was like, what? The Epstein list is still being put out? Shouldn't they already put that out a long time ago? I don't know anything about it, so I'm not going to get into that topic. But I was just like, nah, this has to be some kind of BS. And I looked up on the news, right? I typed it in on Google and nothing popped up. How is this not popped up all over the news? It should already be popped up saying, because I typed in Bayside, Miami, Florida. Nothing popped up. I even put in the news. And then I typed in TikTok. It showed up in TikTok. Yeah, something ain't right. Tell me what you guys think about it. Because this is weird. This is very, very weird. It sounds like they can't even call the cops. And I always say this. Call the cops. But guess what? Why would you call the cops if they're already there trying to hide something that's really... they're not trying to tell us, you know? The fact that this was not on the news and no one was covering it makes no sense to me. And literally, I was like, this is what my channel's about. I might as well just include this in there. And the funny part is that I cannot wrap my head around is that we are in 2024. Why is there no cell phones, no cameras being recorded? You know what I mean? And what makes no more sense either, why did they have to use all these police officers to be there? There's no need for it to be there. That's what I just can't wrap my head around. Sorry if you guys hear is my husband snoring, and like I said, it's 12 o'clock in the morning. Why am I up? This is what I'm saying. If they try to get rid of TikTok, we will not know the truth. TikTok is showing more news than the news. These people literally are showing us that we didn't even know that was happening. Did you know about it? Because like I said, I didn't know about it. And when I saw this, I said, what? And then when I read the comments, people were telling me that I was reading this, 8 foot, the government shut down. What do the government do when they're trying to not expose something? Shut it down. Shut it down. Oh, this is crazy, you guys. I'm just in shock. I want to see it. I really want to see if anybody caught an image or video of, the demons and stuff that was happening there. Some people were saying it was an 8-foot creature. Some people were saying like there was zombies and demons, and just the fact that they are trying to cover this up makes no sense to me. I feel like there's more to this and we're not being told. What do you guys think about that? So I'm getting ready for bed, and I just found out that they are creating a bunker right there. And even President Biden was saying he destroyed his house because they're creating something. So I feel like they are going to go hiding in the bunkers, and we are going to be screwed because they know that something's coming that we don't know. I'm going to end this video now. With that being said, have a good night. Blessed be my witches and Wiccan.